first time, my name is Miriam and thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section in regards to this video. So I've been seeing a couple of videos online and they are not so nice and they are not so kind. And to think that most of this hate towards Ciara and her husband is coming from black people, black guys with their little podcast, it's disgusting. Like, I can't really begin to wrap my mind around it. I don't know why when it comes to support, the black community is like hating on black women. It's sickening to even think of these guys knowing fully well that their mothers, the women that brought them into this world, are women, and black women in particular. Ciara was once dating Future and they had a son. The relationship was not good, it was toxic. Future is all over the place. He has like kids like with every woman in America, just like Nick Cannon. And then Ciara moved on. And then she went on to start dating Russell. This man is like the man she has been praying for. This man, he did not only step up when it comes to the kid he met with Ciara, but he has shown this woman that she is important and she deserves every respect that a woman should get. All this man has been doing is loving his wife, his kids, and building their family by the grace of God. Every single day they are getting by. But what I can't get my mind around is the hate coming towards them. You see little guys like little mosquitoes online with their little podcast, making videos talking about which kind of man would you want to be, Future or Russell. And the boys, because they are boys, every man will not choose, will not even debate about that nonsense because they know Russell is a good man. We go online, we see guys with their little podcast making videos talking about how they choose Future over Russell. I don't know what is the standard in Hollywood or in America, but it's a shame to think that men of this generation, just like the narrative of black women being single mothers and struggling and not being able to find love after a breakup, or not being able to find happiness after a relationship or a situationship ended. This lady, God bless her, she moved on. She met the man of her dreams. They have more kids. They are doing amazingly well. And you have some guys for no reason. They're just hating on this guy just because he chose Ciara. Some are even making stupid questions, asking themselves, like, which man will you be? Some say Future. But when the question is turned around, thinking, I'm between Future and Russell, which of these, between these men will you want your daughter to be with? Then they'll become speechless because they will not choose Future for their daughters. But then they want, after the breakup, Ciara should have just been there, sad, pathetic, single mother struggling, no man to love her. Why do men, black men, some of them not all, find happiness? They derive great pleasure and excitement from the suffering that black women go through. We are supposed to be our brother's keeper. We are supposed to look out for each other. We see so many communities coming together, standing up for each other. And then the black community is busy, they are busy tearing themselves apart. This one is happy, that one is mad. He cannot stand someone to be happy. It's like everybody, they are just bitter. And then they are using their bitterness to unleash on people that does not have anything to do with their misfortune or the demons that they are fighting with. And then underneath these videos, you see some other mosquitoes commenting and like, you guys want this woman to have, remain single and suffering and going through pain and disappointment and everything bad. That is like okay for you guys. Like, it's totally okay. There is no problem about it. She's sad, she's a single mother, she's depressed. That is what we want. That is what you guys like. How do you even go to bed at night? Thinking you are there, going to bed, having recollections of the day, hoping for what will happen tomorrow, all in good thoughts. But yet you are there underneath your mind, hungry that someone is happy, that this woman is being loved and respected and treated right. You guys are mad about it. And this man is just being a gentleman, loving his wife and his kids. You guys are calling him all sorts of names. And then you are lifting praises on the man that is all over the place, disrespectful, toxic, narcissist, and everything bad. That is the guy you guys like. That is the guy you guys want to associate yourselves with. Is it a bad thing to be a gentleman? To be kind and loving and understanding and respectful in this generation? You go online, things that are good are getting disliked, are getting disregarded, worked upon. Then things that are bad are getting the recognition that the good ones should get. Why is our generation turning into this way? We are there, some people are there celebrating bad. Something that is not good, you guys are celebrating it. You guys are excited because this bad thing is happening. When something good is happening, no. Those news, they don't make the headlines. They are swept under the rug. They are disregarded. For reasons I can't even begin to wrap my mind around. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Why are some men this bitter and negative towards Russell for being a gentleman? A good man just loving on his wife and his family and doing the best that he can every day. Making sure that they are okay, well taken care of, like his kids, including the kid that Ciara has with Future. And then we saw Drake also calling Serena Williams' husband a groupie. And there are men also talking about Serena Williams is not feminine enough. She's into sports. That is how a future should look like. And there is nothing wrong with it. Maybe most of you all are so scared as if you come one-on-one with her, she will beat you. Maybe that's why you're saying she's not feminine. How do you define feminine? A weak, pathetic, depressed lady that is struggling to get a good man. The ones that have a good man, no, they have good men in their lives. You guys are hating on the guys for no reason. You guys are excited. I go online, I see a lot of black guys that are excited and being supportive towards white women and giving them the boost that they need, the encouragement. We see white women with multiple kids getting married to black men. They are being treated right. And then once you see a black woman with even just a kid, one, got married, being treated right, everything that she deserves, these black men, they are mad. They'll start calling that woman a gold digger. They'll give her every name in the book, every bad name in the book. You guys are making your choice. Like, every day we go online as black women, it's like we are fighting for our lives. We are fighting for the reason to even be existing or breathing or walking or talking. Because everything we do, there is a stereotype attached to us. Oh, black, loud, not submissive. She talks too much. She this, she that. We have white women that do horrible things. Then we have black men that are supporting them and they're crying us down. And then when something happened along the way with these white folks that they are busy hailing, they want to run back to the black community and expect us to defend and stand with them. No. You already choose your party, you're going to go there and suffer whatever you're suffering. In fact, you get times 10. The black community is falling every day. Kanye is making that known to the world. He's letting his words out. See other communities standing by each other. And the black communities it's like sometimes I keep talking about this on my videos. The way some black people behave to their fellow blacks, it makes me think that, okay, these ones are still stuck with the slavery mentality that they think that they have to be associated or be or be graded by white folks in order for them to feel important about themselves. Some of us are not like that. If I see a black creator, a black sister, a black brother doing something good, I'm going to support them. If I see a black sister that has been through hell in the name of dating a black man and decide that, okay, it's enough, I'm going to go ahead and date someone from a different race or someone from the same race that treats me right, I'm going to support her. Because I know what it feels like to be happy. I'm a woman. No woman on this earth will be happy to just pick up her bags one morning and walk away from a relationship she has been trying to build. Talk less having a kid with that person. She already broke up with that person in her mind 5 times. Leave the workout 10 times before she finally make up her mind to walk away. Then instead of her coming out and meeting our black brothers, our community, to be there waiting for her to cheer her on and be happy that she choose herself and her happiness and her mental health, she will come out and meet that same community ready to tear her down, break her bones, and cripple her legs. It's sad. So every black guy that is into that category, you have to first of all try to look at yourself in the mirror. How do you look at yourself? What do you see? Someone that is uplifting or someone that is making someone feel miserable? Are you happy with that decision? How would you? Sometimes I don't even want to ask this question because their sisters and mothers and wives and kids are innocent. But I'm going to go ahead because Ciara is also someone's sister, mother, daughter, friend. How would you feel if your daughter fell into a very unfortunate relationship, then walk away with a kid and go meet someone else that treats her right with her kid, then a bunch of men online are tearing her down or cursing at her husband? How will you feel about it? Will you be happy for your daughter to date Russell or Future? You don't want Future for your daughter, but you want Ciara to be with that man. The reason best known to you guys, because you like your black sisters to be miserable, suffering, rejected, like the ones that they don't pick, the women that are just in the counter or on the counter for the rest of their lives, going to therapy, making videos talking about how sad and miserable their lives are. Those are the kind of content you want from black women. Sad and pathetic. Then you go outside your race and all of a sudden you are a gentleman. But you are online degrading your sisters. Why you guys behave like that, I don't know, honestly. It's really sad, and I really hope for the love of God and you guys will just shut up. If you don't have anything to say, anything meaningful or anything, progressive or anything someone can learn from, just shut up. Everyone has a podcast these days. They will just sit there and be contradicting themselves, saying one lie today, saying another lie tomorrow, spilling rubbish and hatred, and then their platforms are getting more and more enlarged and increased. This generation is a sad and pathetic one. The media push negative news. The ones that are positive, they keep them back. This is what we have resulted to in our generation. Rejoicing over misfortune and people's misery. The ones that are thriving and doing good, they don't get the limelight, they don't get the recognition, they don't get the applaud that they need to know that, yes, I'm doing my best. People out there are proud of me. Instead, the media is supporting the bad, the negative, the bully. And when you talk about it, you either get banned or get cancelled or get kept in the dark or swept under the rug. It's sad, but this is where we are. My name is Mariama. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this content, I do so many content similar to this one. please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video and share as much as you can. Thanks for watching, and please, if you are a black man, you are into that nonsense of wanting to see your sisters sad and miserable, please stop it. You don't want that for your daughter. Don't wish it upon another man's child. Don't do that. Don't be a hypocrite. We have so many battles to fight. We have so many demons to deal with. Black women, we just want to breathe.